Oh my goodness. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Libby and it's so nice to have you. You guys are joining me on a rainy, gloomy day, but I have some very fun, exciting news. As you guys have probably already seen, Gymshark x Libby Christensen is coming to you guys so soon, literally this Thursday at 10 a.m. Central. It's all hitting the site and I cannot wait for you guys to get your hands on these pieces. I've been doing Gymshark hauls for years now and I've always wanted to leave some type of trail or some type of legacy of my own with Gymshark, and I feel like now I finally am. But I wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about Gymshark x Libby, okay, GSXLC, because this is something that is so important to me and so exciting for me, and I'm so pumped to be able to bring you guys along to give you a little inside scoop and to give you all of the details on the pieces that are going to be launching. As you guys know, I am your Gymshark haul girl. I give you the info, I give you the deets, I give you the tea, because I know what it's like to be a customer shopping on Gymshark, and when you can't see or feel pieces in person, it makes it difficult to understand what you're getting your hands on. So I hope that I could be as detailed as possible, but I want to walk you through all of this. So I first found Gymshark, I want to say in either 2015 or 2016 when I was in high school. I remember there was a girl that was wearing the Gymshark flex leggings and I said, where are those from? She said Gymshark. And at this time it was pretty new. Not everybody knew about it, especially here in the United States. I was like, well, I want some. So I ordered some, and the Gymshark flex leggings are my very first pair of leggings that I got from them ever. And I still have them to this day because I'm insanely sentimental and I really struggle to get rid of things that mean something to me. Little did I know, all of these years later, I would have my own little series of pieces with Gymshark. This love for this brand started a long time ago, and I want to say that Gymshark believed in me before I even believed in myself, which is crazy to say, I know, but it's just so true. I feel like I have such an incredible relationship with the people at Gymshark. They have been by my side since I began. Like, I started posting my fitness content and just my lifestyle content years ago. I would go have my own little photo shoots with one of my photographer friends, and I was wearing Gymshark because I loved it so much, and it was just organic for me to wear Gymshark and to be in the gym with it, so I would just organically post in it. Here we are today, years later, and I have my trademark and my mark left on these pieces forever. I have to say the biggest thank you to you guys as well, because if you didn't interact and if you guys didn't follow me and keep up with my life and my workouts and my journey, then this obviously would not happen. But I've been a Gymshark athlete for 4 years now, but I've had a relationship with them since 2018, I believe. I didn't know it at the time, but they were lurking on me when I had less than 10,000 followers on Instagram. That was my main platform, obviously, for the longest time. Didn't know that they were lurking and watching me, and they're like, this girl has a little bit of potential. I remember the first time that they reached out, I believe it was 2018, and they gifted me Gymshark outfits, and it was the Energy Seamless as well as the Khaki Flex. If you guys remember, that was ancient times, okay? And it was so long ago, but it meant so much to me just to be gifted these pieces, because this is a company that I support and I love and I am such a fan of still to this day. Fast forward, they reach out and they're like, Libby, we have this shoot going on in LA. We'd love to fly you out. Keep in mind, I'm new to the influencer world, but I've been doing it for a while. This form of influencer marketing and including people is so new. They flew me out to LA. I got to be part of my very first photo shoot ever, and it was for the Ultra Seamless. If you guys remember, you guys are real OGs, and that is my very first YouTube video ever. So I just finished my first shoot with Gymshark and my heart cannot take it. I had so much fun and it was such a cool experience. I might have geeked out a little bit, but that's okay because that's just my response, I guess. Insane. I filmed and edited it on my phone on InShot. I didn't need anything special. I just wanted to document my life, and I remember in that video, if you guys go watch it, I'll actually link it below. I was so grateful and so thankful to be put up in a hotel and to be asked to be part of this shoot and to be able to represent myself and my community and the people that are inspired by me. Even at that time, it meant so much to me. So in that video, I said, expect nothing, appreciate everything, because that is a whole perspective shift. And you guys, if you know me, you know I'm a quote girl. All of my tattoos, except for 2, are quotes because I just live by these things. In that video, I said, expect nothing, appreciate everything. Now, all these years later, I have a tattoo going down my calf that you guys have seen, and that's exactly what it says. When you have very little expectations, every single thing is a blessing and every single thing is a gift. That was my first interaction with Gymshark, so it's wild that people that were on that set are still working on the sets today, and I get to see them like 4+ years later. Fast forward, I've grown my social media. I've always worn Gymshark, always ordered. I was on site. Listen, I know what it's like to be on site when it's the Hunger Games and things are brand new and they're launching and you're like, I have to get this. I'm not sure how. 2019 is when Whitney dropped her very first collection, and I decided to fly out with one of my friends, Jazzy, to visit her. She's like, just wait, because I was gonna go out there in August. Now, September rolls rolls around, she's like, you can come out now. I didn't know that Whitney's first collection was going to be launching and there was going to be a whole event around it, a meet and greet and all that stuff. So I go out there just thinking I'm hanging out with the Jazzy in LA for a little bit. No, we pull up to the Gymshark event and I'm like, huh? From that moment, even though I was not affiliated in terms of being an athlete, Gymshark treated me like an athlete. It made me feel so welcome, but keep in mind they had been lurking on me, so they kind of knew who I was, but I didn't know that. So after that, in October is when Lift Houston was, and I was still living in Kansas in the middle of nowhere, but I was like, I love this stuff. This is when I was really into social media. I still am, but it's the beginning of when I really got into it. I remember at the Lift Houston event, I had never been there before. Hi, this little tidbit is important. So I had just got back from the Whitney event, all right? And I gave my work a little bit of notice. I said, hey, in like a month or so, I'm gonna be leaving again for 4 days because it was going to be Lift Houston. And I was like, I'm going to that 100%. I feel like something could happen if I go, so I need to just do it. My job says, no, I'm so sorry, Libby, you can't do that. If you do, we're gonna have to fire you. I said, oh, consider this my 2 weeks. Bold, 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 bold of me to literally leave my job to go pursue the opportunity that didn't actually exist of being a Gymshark athlete. Let this be a reminder to take risks and also believe in yourself, because I swear I believed that something could change and I felt like I had potential, and I was like, this could change my life if I just go to this event, and 100% did. I was able to walk around and I kind of got to join all of my friends that were athletes, and Gymshark just made me feel so welcome. So I got to see all of the staff in person and it was just the coolest experience ever. That was my first Lift event. Now you know what happens after that, okay? Greatest time ever, November of 2019, Gymshark says, Libby, would you like to be an athlete? At this time, I had about 50,000 followers, and I, without a doubt, yes, I would love to. I would love nothing more. I was so excited, and I still feel like I have the same excitement surrounding Gymshark at this time. Libby became a Gymshark athlete in November of 2019. What happened after that? The world shut down. So my first few years of being an athlete, I was just creating my content at home, online. I was taking you guys through workouts outside. I was doing track workouts, at home workouts. I was showing you guys the launches and all of that good stuff. So here we are now, a few years later. I am sat in my office in Houston, Texas, oddly enough, and I'm giving you guys the intro to my Libby X Gymshark collection. Yesterday was Sunday, and that is when I had my event. Now, not everybody knew what this event was. It was basically going to be a huge workout. It's almost 1 in the morning, and when I wake up, we will be heading to my gym for my event that I have with Gymshark, and I'm so excited. I haven't been able to talk about this at all because it's literally been under wraps, but not only is this event going to be my little like workout, but I also get to introduce you guys to Gymshark X Libby Christensen, which is like so exciting. And you guys have been asking me to do this for the longest time, and of course I wanted to and only do it when Gymshark said, Libby, we would love to do this with you. I can't wait to wake up. I feel like I don't have everything ready, but I know that I do. It's just like the anxiety and the anticipation is there. So I had like 60 ladies that got tickets and came. I wish I could have had so many more people, but tickets were capped out. So having that many people there that showed up, took time out of their day and said, you know what, I want to be here at this time, and I want to be there with Libby, and I want to be there with this incredible community of women that are like-minded, meant the absolute world to me. I've been a part of Lift events, obviously, where we have so many athletes there, but I've never had my own event. And I told everybody I always wanted to have a little meetup or something like that, but I was always afraid that nobody would show up. And that's just that bug in your head that gets to you. Just having so many people that I've impacted in a positive way and having them share stories and tell me how I have somehow changed their life or impacted them, motivated them, meant the absolute world to me. And I love how intimate this was because I got to put you guys through a workout, but we also got to have a little Q&A session afterwards, and I did a whole meet and greet after that where we just got to hug and hang out. And I definitely doubted my ability to host an event. I don't know why. I think it's imposter syndrome, but just living that day and having not only JJ but my very, very close in-person family friends there to support me in the space that I now live at the gym that I go to was the coolest thing ever. And I don't even think I can put it into words how grateful I am. Yesterday, the ladies did get a little sneak peek, but I want to take you guys through these pieces, this collection, the PR box, and what all of this means to me. Now, this might be a long video, so I hope you guys got your popcorn. Like I said, this collection is going to be launching on January 25th, 3 days before my 26th birthday at 10 a.m. Central, so make sure you guys are on the site. It will be limited edition, so I want you guys to make sure you get your goodies and get them fast. Here we have my PR box. I got to design the sleeve of this. I was able to choose 3 pieces that I absolutely love, that are tried and true, and I love that because you guys have seen these pieces and you guys have seen me in these pieces. You've worn them yourself, and I got to put my own twist and spin on it in terms of adding my logo, my emblem, and then also the colorways that are just delicious. As you can see, I'm wearing one right now. Here at the front, we have my sun and my clouds, which you guys know that is what a bad day still luxury is. And it's just acknowledging the fact that this could be a hard day. This could feel like the worst day, but we still had the luxury of waking up. And at my event yesterday, I just spoke about how when you hear that, sometimes it just kind of goes in one ear and out the other, and you're like, oh, that's so true. But when you are in such a deep, dark place, you are grieving, you're anxious, you're depressed, whatever it may be, whether you're overwhelmed, whatever it is, you're like, I don't even want to go on, honestly. And I think a lot of us resonate and relate to that because these past few years have been difficult. We've experienced a lot of loss, we've experienced a lot of grief just accumulatively, and I think acknowledging that a bad day is still a luxury really shifts that perspective in your mind, and you're like, you know what, I got a chance to wake up today. There's so many people that haven't, and they don't get a chance to wake up again, and realizing that a bad day is still a luxury, you're living in luxury. Even in the smallest sense of it, you got another day to try again. And I think that's amazing. It's something that came out of my mouth so organically. This was around the time where we lost JJ's mom in 2018, and I said it on my stories on Instagram just authentically, and it stuck. It's something that I think about every single day. I have it tattooed. You guys know my tattoos mean so much to me, and for you guys to resonate with it so much to the point where you want it tattooed, you want it as a daily reminder on your body, is absolutely incredible. So my merch has this sun and the clouds that I drew on it, so I definitely wanted to include that in the PR box as well as on the pieces. Gymshark X Libby Christensen, and then my little Gymshark box. She did get a little damaged in transit. We have a bad day still a luxury. And I have so many of my tattoos that are in cursive, so I wanted it to be this delicate, dainty, subtle reminder that a bad day is still a luxury. Yay! Tell me that these colors are not everything together. It just gives cotton candy cloud dream moment, okay? I feel like this is so creamy and dreamy. I'm obsessed with it. When the ladies receive this box, the first thing that they'll see in here is my little seating card, which looks like this. The sun and cloud. Now the back of it is a little letter or a note that I wrote to the people that received this and to you guys. I'm so excited to share these pieces with you. Your support means so much to me, and I hope these colorful additions to your wardrobe can always remind you that a bad day is still a luxury. And Gymshark added, Libby truly lives that mantra, and we're here for it. Quite literally. Everyday comfort doesn't come much comfier than this bra, shorts, and all-in-one combo. Have you seen these iris blue tones? So sure, even a bad day is still a luxury, but let's make today a good one. And I just absolutely love it. I literally want to have this framed. I want to have the pieces in a shadow box. I just feel like this is so Libby, and what I keep saying about this is that this is a Libby Christensen starter pack. These are my favorite pieces, these are my favorite colors, and these are also gifted pieces that I absolutely love from brands that have supported me, that I've supported. I was so honored to be able to ask them to gift some pieces to add to this box. In terms of our giftings, you guys know I am in love with 30 years. Not only do they make sweats that are long enough for me, their inseam is incredible and it's like 36 inches. Katie has created the most gorgeous little tote bag. Now she has the larger ones, but I wanted to be able to include this in the box. So this is the mini drift tote, and I got it in the white, the little cloud white. And I think it just works perfectly because you guys know my clouds, they mean everything to me. Icy white baby says 30 years right there. And of course on here it says, love this for you. Is this not the cutest little tote bag to carry around? It has a little zipper here, and then we have strap that you can attach as well. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 or 6 different drift totes because I'm obsessed with them. In addition to this, in the box, we have me in the collection. So we have the strappy all-in-one in the iris blue, and then we have the purple. Look at this lilac. Gorgeous. And I love the fact that I was able to shoot these photos at my own gym. It just feels so much like home. Inside of this little baby, which how gorgeous is this pink? We have a little Hey Harper box. Now, if you guys don't know about Hey Harper, absolutely love them. They make sweat-proof jewelry. And these little babies, we have gifted some pieces to the ladies. There's a nice little chain with this little pendant on it. How cute is that little teardrop? A little chain bracelet. Gorgeous herringbone chain. Now you guys know for like an entire year I was wearing a herringbone chain. It was from Hey Harper. So to have a brand new one is fantastic. Finally, we have these gorgeous little hoops from Hey Harper, and they have a little texture here on the front. I love these. I might have to wear these for like I might have to wear these on an upcoming trip or something. I'm so thankful to Hey Harper for gifting these pieces because I know so many ladies will love it and I'm a gold lover. After the gifting pieces, we have the product. So we have the strappy all-in-one. As you guys know, the back is open, which I am obsessed with. I love an open back. I knew exactly what I wanted when I chose the pieces for this range. This is the iris blue color. I think it's absolutely stunning. Gymshark doesn't have this color quite yet, so I'm happy to bring it to Gymshark myself. If you guys have the strappy all-in-one, you know that this is the most comfortable bodysuit. I'm a bodysuit lover and a onesie girl through and through. I love the shorts. And one thing about Libby is she's gonna wear some shorts. Of course, the details are the most important thing to me. I wanted this to be just a collection that you would wear inside of the gym, outside of the gym, wherever you're most comfortable. But I wanted you to have these little reminders that are subtle and that match the fabric, but you know are there. On the back, we have a bad day still a luxury, right where the back opens. So you have this curving around your booty and I absolutely love it. Our next pieces, which as you guys know, are the legacy shorts, which we've altered just a little bit, as well as the V-neck training bra, which has been ghost from Gymshark for a hot minute, and it is still to this day my favorite bra that I have from Gymshark because it's got a perfect amount of support. It has removable cup pads. It has the most stunning open back, one little line down your back. Here we have the shorts. You can roll the waistband over, and as a girl with a short torso, you know I do, but I love the fact that there is no seam, so there's no cutting in or anything. The detail that I have here on the front is Bad Day Still a Luxury. That is located on the front of the left quad because if you guys see my tattoos, I have a tattoo on my quad right there and it says what's meant for me will not pass me by. And I think that just goes hand in hand with all of the quotes and tattoos that I have on my body because whatever moment you're in, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. There was a girl at the event yesterday that said, I had a dream about this. I'm having deja vu right now. And I said, oh my gosh, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. She said, period. Now the reason that I put the quote right here on the left quad is one, because there are so many girls that reach out to me that one have gotten a Bad Day Still Luxury tattooed somewhere on their body, which is the most incredible thing. There's like 4 girls at the event yesterday that had it and I'm like, we're all twinning and matching. When I got that tattoo on my quad, I was wearing these shorts and I said, I want this tattoo to peek out of my gym shorts right here. And I was wearing these shorts as an example. So every single time I wear them, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I planned this. Not only have I chosen to include the shorts that I was wearing the day that I got that tattoo, there's so many girls that do want this tattoo or it resonates so much with them, but they just can't commit and that's totally okay. But now you get to have this exactly where I have one of my most favorite tattoos as well. And it can serve as a constant reminder. On the shorts, we did get rid of the toggle on the side just because I like a little flat to my body moment. Of course, I love the scrunch, but just having a nice seamless moment on each side was something I wanted to make sure I included. And then here on the back, you guys know we have the booty contour, of course, but here at the top, the sun and the clouds right there. So I just love it. I love that this is just an embodiment of me, my quote, and my favorite things. On the sports bra, here at the rib band, we have a Bad Day Still a Luxury. Again, super subtle, and I wanted it to be like the same tone as these pieces, so it's not in your face, it's not taking away attention from how good you look in these pieces, but it more so just adds and supplements to you looking incredible. Like the shorts, we also have sun in the clouds right here in the back of the strap. So when you're wearing this, you have this on display, but you can't even tell from a distance where all of the writing and the logos are at. I don't know, you guys, this just feels like the coolest opportunity, and I remember sitting down, the top people at Gymshark, I want to be the first person of color with my own collection range pieces. And they said, I like the way you think. For them to have kept that in their mind and them to have asked me to do this, select these pieces and to really co-sign them, just feels so full circle, first of all, but it also feels like such an honor because I get to leave my little legacy on Gymshark. Even in those days when I have imposter syndrome and I'm like, oh, I don't deserve this or that, just seeing the overwhelming support from you guys online and how much excitement you have is the coolest feeling ever. It's not too much to choose from, and you guys already know which pieces you like. You've worn these already. You know it's tried and true. I didn't have to revamp anything. I know that you guys love them already, so it's so cool that I didn't have to alter too much and I didn't have to come out with something brand new for it to be something that still impacts people and makes them feel their most confident selves, because that's all I want is for you guys to, one, channel Libby, because if there's anything I want to teach people and I want them to learn from me, is to be yourself authentically. No matter what the judgment is, no matter what other people's perception is, I want you to be confident in yourself, because it takes a lot of confidence to not let other people's opinions of you shut you down, okay? And I want you guys to live authentically and organically. Also, I want you to feel like your best self in and out of the gym. I want this to be a reminder that a bad day's still a luxury. And if there's anything you take away from me, it's to allow your perspective to change and to really be appreciative of the small things, because when you expect nothing and appreciate everything, all things are a blessing, okay? I also just wanted to give a shout out. Alani sent goodies, energy drinks, pre-workout, snacks, all kinds of things. To have all of my sponsors working together to help to celebrate this launch and to celebrate me and to make me feel so valuable meant the world to me. So I just have to say thank you to Alani, thank you to Hey Harper, 30 years, and of course to Gymshark, as well as you guys. I wanted this campaign to just feel like home. I didn't want to overdo it. I wanted it to feel like a day-to-day thing. I show up to the gym day-to-day and I go grab my coffee day-to-day. Like, I wanted it to be something that wasn't outlandish, that didn't feel unachievable, because if there's anything that I can tell you guys, it's that you can be in this position as well. I'm just a girl, okay? I feel like I've just worked at something that I've been so passionate about, and for some reason, God has blessed me with these opportunities. I feel like this feels so far away and out of touch for a lot of people. I know a lot of people want to make an impact on people and positively inspire them. So I can be that for you. Just know that you can be that for someone else. There's always somebody that's looking for somebody to relate to. So if you want to share your story and you want to share your journey, I implore you to do so, because I never would have thought that I would be here in 2024 sharing this collection with you guys, sharing these pieces with you guys, and being able to share my life as freely and authentically as I have. So thankful that I've been able to bring you guys along for this journey. It's meant the world to me that you guys have showed up in person and online for me, and I just love you. Set your alarms. I hope it doesn't go too fast, but I know it's gonna go fast, okay? Set your alarms for 10 a.m. on January 25th, because it's gonna be the day of Libby X Gymshark. Also, let me know which color is your favorite, which pieces you guys are going to grab. Also, other goodies launching on the site that day, so you won't run out of options, I promise. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you guys don't miss a video with me, and you guys can keep up with me every single day on Instagram and TikTok at Libby Christensen, and I will talk to you guys later. Love you. I really mean it. I love you so much. Thank you.